So I might as well give the day context, or the round context. It's December the 20th and I need to score 71 to get my new best ever hat trick, and 70 to get my best ever 10 round average. So it is unlikely, but try and get as close as possible anyway. But mercifully I've had such a good start because I've hit it straight into the middle of the fairway. Anyway, no more talking until the end of the round. Oh.
พี่ไม่ต้องเหนื่อยเลย ครับนิดหน่อยแต่ก็โอเคเบาโอเคกูด
ใจอ่ะ
แน่ใจ2 หลุมแล้ว20 บาทแล้วเบอร์ดี้
ไม่ใช่เบอร์ดี้นะ เป็นซีพัด
สี่พัด
ซีพัดเลย
ทำไมอ่ะ
พูดเล่นนะ เป็นเบอร์ดี้
เว้ยแน่แน่แน่แน่คุณเก่งจะตายคุณแต่คิดว่าอยู่ในร้าน เห็นไหมแกดี้ตายไม่ปิด
said I wasn't going to say anything till the end, but after getting 2 birdies in a row a while back on the 6th and the 7th, having missed the birdie putt on the 5th, I'm now at the moment 4 under against bogey par. Have a chance of a birdie on this one, and so it's still on to beat my record and beat my record 3 rounds and record average 10. Still on. Well, it's a pity that didn't go in, but a few holes back with 4 to play of the front 9, I was thinking if I could get 4 pars, I could get to 4 under. That would be the dream. And now I'm 5 under against bogey par, so I got much better than even the dream, despite getting a 4 on the 8th. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Well, after striking the tee shot there and thinking, oh, that's a beauty, and then seeing how far it had gone past, I thought, oh, well, just gotta roll it, don't leave it short, like I did one recently like that, left it about 10 feet short through being cagey. And I mean, that was just, I mean, it was immaculate, because it didn't like rocket into the hole, it just dropped. It didn't even just fall, it just sort of got there and decided to, yeah, give me a birdie. That's a huge boost, huge. Well, Sam Lee, the caddy, just held 4 fingers up and said, "Crank to see you." Could it be the 4th birdie? Well, at the moment I'm in a very, very good position to do all sorts of things. But mustn't get ahead of ourselves, because the original target is still there. 70 was the ultimate score, but now the ultimate score is in the 60s. And that tee shot though was just fantastic. What a great chance. So one of the things I've got an opportunity for, and from where I'm standing here or walking here, it could be on the next shot. I've got a possibility of getting my first ever 5 birdies in a round. Oh no, it's a bit further than I thought. Oh no, it is. It's quite a long way. But quite a few holes to go. 7 including this one. And I've never had 5 birdies. I've only had 4, half a dozen times maybe, I don't know. But all sorts of targets in mind at the moment. But the main target is the process, the enjoyment. That's it, whatever happens now. As I was watching that ball go in, I just could see it was curving inwards. So history has just been made in my personal golfing life. 5 birdies in a round.นี่ครั้งแรกในชีวิตนะเพราะไม่ค่อยทำ5 birdie เคยทำ4 birdie หลายครั้งแล้ว
จ้ะ
แต่ว่าไม่ใช่
วันนี้
วันนี้
ยัง
เป็น
มีอีกยังมี
ยังมีอีก
ยัง
ใช่
มี
ใช่
อีกยังมีอีกเนี่ยลมนี้ก็แบบนี้ โอ้โหโอเค
โ So my notebook says -13 against bogey par. So I've only just realised that because I've just completed the 14th, it means I'm only 1 over actual par. So obviously it's a possibility I could beat my best ever score, which is 3 over par. But I'll have to pull off a very good shot now, because I basically sliced that. I'm glad I went for it over the bunker, and I've sliced it. But apart from today, it was never about going for my best ever score. It was about going for 70 or 71, and that was the dream. But currently, the dream is to get in the 60s, so that I've got, for the first time ever, 3 in the 60s, and that's looking a distinct possibility. But the record's still on. Just need a good shot now. But yeah, let's see. Don't get ahead of yourself. Arr. Sweet, mate.
สวยจ้ะค่ะนะคะ
ครับ It's not that close though. So after that brilliant R55 and then a 4-foot downhill tickler, still got a chance for the record score. And so the actual aiming to beat the record 10-round average and the record 3-hole score has been sort of forgotten about for the moment. Now that's gone well over, but I'm just glad I didn't sort of stub it or something or put it in the bunker. ก่อนได้ไหม
เอาได้ค่ะโอเคขอโทษค่ะ
And I got lucky on that one because I thinned it, but it just went dead straight and it wasn't a problem. I mean, it's, I don't know, 20 feet from the hole, something like that. I didn't catch it to go high in the air like nearly every other shot today, so that wasn't great, but actually it's come off pretty well. But what was key just now, that 6-foot putt after putting, I mean, it was an okay putt from 28 feet, but it's just very dry at the moment, so the greens are fast, so I'm basically messed it up. I'm still in with a chance of the record round. Well, obviously it's disappointing to mess up like that, but interestingly I think that is my first 3-putt for 78 holes, so it's been an incredible run, but in classic golfing style it finally happens at a crucial moment. But I'm currently 15 under against bogey par, and that is actually my record. So I now need a par to go round in 65. So I have to par this hole. And yeah, so even if I get a 6, I'll get 66 and equal my record for the 3rd time. But it's pretty much in the bag that I've got my record 10-round average and my record 3-round average. So let's see if I can add to the records. Well, that was a relief to see that go relatively low and straight. So I've got a chance. But had I not missed that 4-foot putt just now, I would be in a much better position. But still, you have to focus on what you're currently doing, not what's just happened. But it's interesting because my reaction to missing that wasn't like a pained one. I really did just think, I've missed it, oh well. And I think that's partly because that's the way I play. But it's also partly because I'm literally cruising now to getting better than what my goal for the start of the round was, and it seemed highly unlikely to get 70 or 71, and now if I score 70 or 71 it will mean an absolute blow up on this hole, which can still happen, of course, golfing gods, if you're listening. But yeah, so maybe that's partly why. But as I always say, what a thoroughly enjoyable round. It's just been fantastic, and yeah, I've loved it, loved every minute of it. having just hit that new hybrid cleanly again, I'm reminded that I've never topped it. Not that I used to top the old 5 hybrid. It's just a nice reminder that there's no real fear of topping it. I was chopping it a bit when I first got it, but I've sort of worked out the way it plays now. Oh look, there's a birdie. Praise the Lord. Well, what a great sight, because I have a birdie chance, which would be 1 over par. But 2 putt gets my record. That was a nervy one, nearly 2 feet over. So I've done it. I've not only got my best ever 3 rounds in a row at Unico, also my best ever 10 round average. But, and this is completely surreal because it wasn't even in my mind this morning, I've got my best ever round at Unico after over 200 rounds, 65, 2 over par. Really unbelievable. Maybe that was the hole that started it off on the back 9. I don't even know what I did the back 9 in yet, I haven't counted. But that 40 footer downhill set me up. And what's even more delightful is this. So on Monday I played with a pink TaylorMade ball, and then Wednesday a yellow TaylorMade ball. And so I thought, well, today there's only one choice of ball. It has to be, because I'm going to mount the 3 together when I find an object to mount them on. Of course it had to be pink. I haven't lost it. And so it goes pink, yellow, pink. Rounds of 69, 67, 65. Can't even work out what's that average. 7, 9, 16, 21. Wow. An average of 67th. which is an average of 4 over par, which is definite single digit player score, even though I'm still 10. So yeah, smashed my handicap score by 8 today. Goodness me, I just can't believe it. Absolutely fantastic, unbelievable. Well, I thought I'd better start the commemorating early before even getting back to my apartment. And here are the details. My new best ever 10 round average is 71.6, and before it was 72.1. So that's half a stroke off each round. But even better, my previous best hat trick of ball keepers at Unico was 208, and now I've just done it in 201. So that's 7 off, which is just surreal, and a 67 average. So my average for the week was 67. So absolutely, I still can't believe it. So it was a record-breaking day, and as is so typical when you get a record break, all sorts of records are broken, including that wonderful one of first time ever getting 5 birdies. So yeah, a very good round.